Right, on to question 47. Elephant is dropped out of the back of the plane. It's got a parachute. I don't know who writes this. Before the parachute opens, we've got a graph, which looks a velocity time graph, which kind of roughly looks like that. So velocity against time. What is the cause of the constant velocity after 20 seconds of free fall? So the constant velocity is this bit where it starts to level off, and the reason that is not because gravity gets weaker or anything like that, but our elephant, which I won't draw, I'll go and I'll try. There's his trunk and four legs. The gravity mg is going to be balanced by the air resistance pushing it back up, so it's going to obey Newton's first law and travel at a constant velocity. So your answer will be B. Air resistance cancels the weight of the elephant, so no resultant force acts. Question 48. Which description of the velocity of the moon as it orbits the Earth is correct? Assume the radius of the orbit is constant. I've had a bit of an issue with this question because I've just realised the mark scheme is actually wrong on this, so I will go back and possibly adjust a few things, but you'll have to give me a few days for that. The mark scheme, what do they say? I'll just check it now. They're claiming that it's the velocity is constant. That's not actually true. Its speed will be constant, but because the moon is always being pulled towards the Earth, its velocity is changing because it's accelerating. It's changing direction. So the answer would actually be C, but I will have to go back and remark those because the mark scheme has clearly got it wrong. Question 49. A gardener pushes their wheelbarrow with a constant force of 6 newtons. If the gardener does 75 joules of work on the wheelbarrow by pushing it, how far does the wheelbarrow travel? So work done, which is energy transferred, can be given by force times the distance moved in the direction of the force. So rearranging this equation, distance is going to be our work done divided by F. The work done is 75, it's all standard units, divided by the force, which was 6, gives us 12.5, so 13 is the closest answer. Your answer will be C. And finally, question 50. Which of the following is a disadvantage of a nuclear energy resource? A, low power output, definitely not. They can very high power output. B, hazardous waste is definitely the problem with them. It's not C because you can turn a generator on, a nuclear generator, whenever you want. And the technology is actually well understood. It is not something new. Nuclear reactors have been around for 60 years, so we do understand it very well. Okay, that's the end. I will go over the extension question at some other point, but I think that's enough certainly for this lesson. So you can check your answers and see where you've gone wrong. Thank you very much.